Please like, comment, and subscribe.
Happen next. Well, 3 of the show stars are here with us now. Lauren Cohen, Steve Yeun, and Michael Cudlitz. Thank you all for being here. Yeah. We're very excited. And first of all, congratulations, because The Walking Dead just renewed for a 6th season, and so many of us are so happy to hear about that. And so many fans obviously buzzing about season 5. So I have to ask, how is it possible that season 5 could be more brutal than the 4 seasons before?
That's a great question. I don't know. We have such an amazing team that you think that you couldn't possibly write or produce or make something crazier, and we have very talented people working for us.
Just when you think you've seen it all. I like it. Okay. And at the end of season 4, there seems to be a glimmer of hope because, you know, you're trying to get to DC, or at least you thought you were trying to get to DC, because someone had the cure, possibly. Are we going to advance that storyline at all, that possibly we could put an end to all of the walkers?
Absolutely. I think for Abraham, he's definitely DC is definitely still alive, but right now I think we have a bigger mission, which is a combined mission, which
to get out of the boxcar.
Yeah. That's important.
You can't
exactly.
Get to DC.
We can't go there until we take care of that.
Yeah. And you know, what was it like to join? Because you play Abraham, as you mentioned. You joined the cast this past season. To join a season and join a cast that had already had such stellar success, you came in running though.
It was awesome, actually. Most of my stuff when I first came in was with Steven, and I kind of liked that when I started, it was with a smaller group of the cast before I sort of got exposed to everyone. I've joked about it before. I said I felt like a visitor last year, and they let me sleep on the couch, and this year they built me a room.
And amazingly, you didn't die, so that's great.
Yeah.
Or turn into a walker. And Lauren, I have to ask you, because when I first heard you speak, you know, you have this beautiful Georgian accent on the show as Maggie, but you're actually, well, you're born in Jersey, but you were raised in England.
Yeah, it's the trifecta of accents that I'm bringing in here. Hey, it's good. It's fun. I think I'd always wanted to play a Southern role, and so when this happened, it was like, oh, you know, my inner child was so happy.
Well, it's effortless, and I love the romance between the two of you, because you wouldn't think that you could find a cute couple on a zombie show that really just had this amazing love interest, where it's just this beautiful side plot that we all still have heart in the show, right? Please tell me that the love is true and they stay together. That there haven't been any troubles for Maggie and Glenn to date.
I think last year was all right.
Work out just fine, you know.
Get him.
Hey, let's evict him from that room that he was mentioning. You know, I think last year was very much a solidifying year for Maggie and Glenn, and she's wonderful to work with, and it's always fun with us.
Yeah, and it's nice to have that hopeful storyline, and it's interesting because I think Scott Gimple, our showrunner, pointed out that even though it's a very gory show, it's also a very hopeful show because we we overcome all of these.
We have to go, but do you all have nightmares too? Because I get nightmares watching the show.
Yeah.
You have to, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's natural.
Daymares.
Zombies, all right. Yeah. The season 5 premiere of The Walking Dead airs this Sunday on AMC. Be sure to tune into Nightline tonight as they go behind the scenes on the set of The Walking Dead.